Hello guys.
Hey guys.
Oh, today is such a wonderful day. I've never heard of it before. It's a quote from Maja and yes, from a fellow Maja, and I really love it. It's so cute and funny, and I think it's beautiful.
Yeah, I think it is. It's a beautiful day, and it's a unique day, and it's a new day.
Yeah.
But it's also a last day, right? Because we are ending the year.
Yeah, it's 31st of December, and today I am posting this video with special occasion because we are celebrating 10 years of our story, of our relationship, and we felt that it would be a beautiful occasion to wrap it up with our anniversary and also to give you guys a special new year wish or a message from us to you, from me, from Gasper to you.
Yeah.
It was a very productive and very challenging and mentally challenging 10 years, and if somebody would ask me how I would describe our journey or voyage in 3 sentences, I would say that I'm grateful that I've never looked back, and he made me the happiest and the most brave and the most beautiful person that I am right now with his help. He was the main ingredient in this story, and also that I wouldn't change anything that happened, and I'm just curious and excited to move forward just the way we are. I wouldn't really change a thing. We are also full of knowledge and experiences from a personal life, and I am more than honored to share them with you, with our friends, and if I help one of you, I'm done. So yes.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Like now when we are looking into the past and we think about 10 years. 10 years can be a lot, but it can also be not so much for somebody who's in the 50s or 60s. But we can say like in 10 years we learned a lot, and as Maja said, like I gave her some of my best self, but also she gave me some of her best self to me. I've learned to become more emotional, to become more open, to lower down my ego self so I can learn more about who I truly am, so we can support each other as 2 different lights connecting together. And like after 10 years we feel like being truly unified, and it was an idea to share this video with you because we think that the mission of a relationship truly is to unify two separated lights to come back together,
to complement each other, to learn from each other.
Yeah. So yeah, this is just our celebration of our relationship because for those of you who are watching my videos, most of those videos exist because we went through many different lessons in life, and I've learned that because of our path and because of Maja's support. And now when Maja is sharing content with you, it's probably the same for you.
Yes, and let's not forget that we've always been a bit different from the others, and when we crossed paths 10 years ago in 2012, I would say that our inner child, inner call got awakened. So from then on, we are always more and more each day stepping out of the ordinary, of the comfort zone, and trying and learning new stuff. The stuff that are easy to do or very hard to do. So
yeah, that's right. but also like for people who are not in relationships yet, sometimes those people can find videos like that a bit of, they can sense a bit of sadness,
this
or
is
they
true.
feel a bit lonely, but the truth is that we firstly need to learn to be alone with ourselves, to find out why we want to be in relationship, because many people want to be in relationship because they are lonely, but the point of relationship is to grow together. And if you want to grow together with another person, it's truly best if you firstly start growing as an individual. From my experiences, that's what I would prefer. Start growing as an individual, and a person which is meant for you will find your synchronicity will happen. It will happen automatically. So just don't focus on, oh, I need to find my soulmate, I need to, this needs to happen. Everything is happening just the way it needs to be, so just follow the path.
Yeah, I would say that's the second approach. You can learn to be by yourself and like be prepared as an individual for someone, or it can happen like it happened to me, because I was 19 years old when I met Gasper, and I've never been in a relationship before, in an official relationship, and I didn't know how this stuff go. And actually just a few months before we met, I actually kind of in a teenage years I swore a guys off for a while. I was not into it anymore, not into partying, not into discovering new relationships, or even exploring the point of being in a relationship. So in all that angriness, I actually just really let it go wholeheartedly. I still remember the moment in the some fall day, that I said that I have enough, it will come. I don't know, I was really young, but I did it. And actually it was very one of the most dark times in my life, because I was also not so good in school back then, and I was struggling with the relationship with my parents. And then after some months he came along, and he was like a saving angel for me. So that's also a way to find your partner, like he can be your saving grace
at the darkest times, probably.
Yeah,
right?
the darkest times, yes. But I didn't expect anything. Like, it was the most unusual meetup that we had, really unusual, and that's what makes it magical. So just really, I know it sounds funny and you've heard it many times before, but just trust the universe, the flow. Actually, just let it go. If you pressure things, you always know that it ends up not so good. You always have a bad feeling in your gut when you are pressuring and forcing things to happen. So, like we are here, if I show you, we are here in Dubrovnik. We found this little beautiful spot by the sea to film this video for you guys, and I think we did good. So, like the flow of water here, just surrender. I know it sounds maybe funny or hard, but you will learn through time that that's the most beautiful approach. Or just try for one day or two how awesome it is.
Yeah, for one day you can try. Just wake up.
Yeah, diet for one day to let it go.
yeah, just wake up, express some gratitude, and then start doing things as everything is working for you. Like,
yes.
Every moment, remind yourself that everything is working for you. Like, you don't need to push anything too hard, because everything is working for you. You don't need to force anything. You don't need to like complain about anything, because everything is working perfectly well. Just imprint it into your mind. Do it for one day, and you will see how you will feel at the end of the day.
Yeah, and maybe that can be our task for you for a New Year's Day, or any day in 2022. Just try to be spontaneous for one day and see what happens.
Yeah, as soon as we become spontaneous, we start seeing more beautiful things, because our focus is not just on the goal anymore. Our focus is so wide. We see like so many beautiful things, and that's where we start seeing small wonders of life which uplift our state of being.
Yeah.
and at that moment we become creative, we become a pure expression of the soul, and that's beautiful.
Yeah,
So,
can you see Gasper's happiness? He's a very satisfied client of that method, so I think you should all follow. So yeah, I would say that actually that is my new year wish to you, to be more spontaneous, to be more open, to think out of the box, out of the lines of your everyday life,
and of society.
of
as well.
society. You know, I know that you guys know what you want in your life, what you want in your future to hold. Like, I want to fall in love, I want to lose weight, I want to get the job that I wanted now for 5 years. Whatever it is, you know what is your focal or last chapter, or the success, how can I say, the final destination. But how you get there, how you get to that final destination, just surrender, let it to the universe to work its magic. The law of attraction and the universe will also always conspire into your favor, not into your neighbors, your friends,
Also
or
to
his.
neighbors.
Yeah.
To everyone.
Yeah, but you make your own reality, and you should trust yourself.
Yeah, that's true. So truly pay attention to what can you be grateful for so far, because even if you think that you haven't achieved everything that you wanted, you have still achieved a lot, and you are a better person that you've been ever before. You are more awakened, more evolved self. Even if it doesn't feel like that, you're evolving, you're going through experiences, and that's a process of life. So just trust everything, surrender to that process. Like, the water is moving, like we can see the water is moving. Surrender to the flow of life, like you are moving with that water. And sometimes it is a bit more challenging, but as I like to say, storms make trees grow deeper roots. So that's what makes us stronger.
Choo choo.
So I think, like, we can finish it here.
Yes.
Right?
Guys, I just want to say that I am grateful for each and every one of you who subscribed to my channel in my short journey till now. I know that I've not been so active or posting new videos, but just like Gasper said, I had a longer, not hard period, but very challenging times, with a lot needed to be done this year in order to breathe easily into the start of the new year. And I am back, and I can't wait to share all that I've learned and that I am also in this next year. So, would you like to add something more?
That's beautiful.
Yeah. So
That's
guys,
beautiful.
have an amazing year, also filled with love, abundance and light, and may all of you find your true path.
Yeah, have a beautiful day. Have the most amazing, the most magnificent celebration of a new year, so you can start it as a magnificent person, as you truly are, and just move on from all the limitation from the past. Let go of anything that is blocking you in order to thrive, by just focusing on this moment, focusing on what you want to do, who you are becoming, because past has gone, but who you are becoming is your project right now.
Yes,
That's
well
the
said.
evolution. So have a beautiful celebration.
And never forget, you are already an awesome person and a hero for us.
Yeah.
Ciao ciao.